Hi there and welcome back to Cultures, where we are trying to lead our Viking tribe through their quest on collecting the stones from the sun, apparently. We all know that's not the sun, but well, anyway. We have arrived to, Markland, which is going to be very interesting, I would say. I think it will be interesting at least. As the description says, forest as far as the eye can see. This is where the Viking came across exotic red faces for the first time. And I don't know if I've been banned for saying that, but it's a text, it's a game, so yeah. It's from a simpler time. Yay. So, let's find out what Markland has to offer us, right?
After we had the fragment of the sun, we loaded our ship and set sail once again, heading south. Odin sent us favorable winds, so we made rapid progress. The rocky coast gradually retreated, and instead we saw a fine golden beach stretching out to the horizon. The hinterland, which fell gently to the sea, was now dense with trees. Grandfather decided to land here so we could replenish our stores. Since the land was so rich in trees, he gave it the name Markland, which means forest land. The men drew our ship a few meters inland to protect it from the sea. But before we pitched our tents, 2 scouts were sent out to survey the region. Shortly before nightfall, they returned, and with great excitement reported what they had found. Thorfinn, one of the scouts, had gone northwest. After a short time, he had come across a settlement of strange forest people. They appeared to be people, but their faces were fierce. Their skin shone red, and their black hair was decorated with raven's feathers. Their tents consisted of circular stakes that converged in a sharp point on top and were covered with the skins of animals. They seemed wild and warlike, so Thorfinn had to hide in the undergrowth and wait before he could return to the ship. On the other hand, my uncle Thorwald Eriksson had turned south. There he had come across a mountain range. He trekked into the interior of the land along its northern side. He walked by a lake teeming with magnificent fish. On the lake's western shore, he also found the settlement of these strange forest people. Since they seemed peaceful to him, Thorwald took the risk of approaching them. Great was the astonishment of the forest people when they saw the Viking. He was taken to the chief of the tribe, who lived in a magnificent and beautifully painted tent. When Thorwald looked inside the tent of the chief, he believed he had been struck by Thor's hammer. In the hand of the chief was a valuable cut rod of ash. The top of the rod was curved like a claw of an eagle, and in the claw was a fragment of the sun.
What luck that we have found this fragment of the sun, but apparently we are also faced with the turmoil of the Indian people. Well, for now they're just red faces. But, let's see. Barter for the fragment of the sun with the tribe of Indians in the southwest, which they call the Tears of Manitou. Defend the village against the attacks of the Indians from the north. Well, that should be very easy, shouldn't it? So, that's taken care of. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna first off set up some houses, and we're also going... Oh. May Manitou grant you peace. My name is Limping Bear, chief of the Crooked Noses. You brave warrior has told us of your arrival. He also spoke of a golden juice that you call beer. It burns in the throat and conjures up the spirit of ancestors. Bring 20 of these beers to our village on the shores of the soaking wet lake, and the Tears of Manitou, which you crave, is to be yours. That sounds easy. Organize 20 beers. Sounds like a piece of cake, doesn't it? Let's speed things up first. Fun, speed up. Also, we're going to defend ourselves, which is going to be interesting. Let's grab the area. Also, let's begin to construct things so we can get some food. Well, let's get a woodcut stint. That can't hurt to begin with. Let's get a huntsman in here. Let's place some signposts so we can navigate around. In a tango, locked. Hopefully that's fine distance. Is good. So we don't have much farmland, it seems. Most of it seems to be for... what do you call that? Woodland. Which we can't really use for anything. But let's get a few dwellings. Added. We have 3 women, so that should be fine. Fall back, no need for you to get killed already. That'd be too soon. We have clay all the way over here. Let's see, a master constructor. Perfect, fine. Very good. We have one here. We could of course make you into a hunter. That wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Professional woodcutter. You have become an adult. Then you will become a clay worker. He's a huntsman, good to see. Let's get a farm down. I also want a farm down here, I suppose. Oh, you're very bad damaged. Let's see if we can get that straight route to the village over there. Willing tent, flavor of sense. Perfect. I think that should be sufficient, but to be sure. There we go. And that should take care of that. Playworker has become experienced. And you're gonna wait a bit, aren't you? Animate. Is up there. And get me a boy. Get married. And live there, please. You live there. Let's see. We have 3 structures. That's 4, right? We have 4. Yes, we have 4 of them. We've become a clay. Let's see what we have over there. Now get married and get married. And let me see, you are what? A building constructor. Well, your profession will now become farmer. As well as you, my friends. Perfect. So we have 2 constructors at the moment. Give me some men. They are needed. We have stone over here, that's perfect for me. And then you will become a carrier and you will work there. Let's get a stonemason's tent. There. Right? You can work there, right? Or you can't, huh? Oh well. He has become a farmer. Perfect, we need to construct a mill. We can. Perfect. Also, a well. Now they say that we can choose where they work. Let's see, show work range, center workspace. Let's center it over to here instead. Stonemason's tent has been constructed, that's fine by me. You will become a stonemason. And then we should have secured our basic resources. Only one no, we have 2. Good. And the next men who are boys who grow up will become constructors, I suppose. Need them still. Need some leather. We have leather, so that's good to see. You'll become an adult. That's perfect. Constructor. We'll focus on constructing that, or just repairing it. You become a miller. Then, after he has become a professional in that, you'll make sure to assist him with carrying the grain. You will become a farmer. Stone is being collected. Doesn't seem well. We have an opening here and also over here. Well, I could try to make. Is this a fruit tree? Like a fruit farm over here, maybe. Is it too far away? Would seem so. You become an adult. Well, then you become. Let's see. Become a carrier for this. A professional stonemason. Perfect. Now let's construct a bakery for the food. Don't have any scouts now. Get some more boys. And a go. So that should help with things a bit. Help the baker. And then we should build another farm. If we are going to get rain, at least for the brewer. Which should be the next thing in line. And then we also need... where is that? A shul. Little bakery, claywork stands. But no one's working there, so that might be why. Wood, stone, and wheat. How was stone supplies? We do have plenty of stone, don't we? And now they're getting hungry. Great. Well, we do have a baker who should be operating fine. Hopefully, at least. Also, I think maybe we need more women for the houses. Because then you can see that food is a problem. Also, I think they need more food when they are getting children. Let's have a dwelling for 2 people. Families, at least. You're getting hungry. Just construct one down here, couldn't we? Let's do that instead. Then it's a little out of the way. Close to the water, close to the rain. You have now become adults. And you are very far away from home. Which is not good. Become a scout. That should make sure they can get back home. Get into the school. She cannot find her way home.
You okay?
You've become an adult. It would be very good if you could like find your way back home. Come on. That baker is not doing well, is he? We have food, but we don't have enough. And get married, that would be great. You're very hungry, aren't you? No food whatsoever. I suppose if we build a warehouse around here, could help things up. Let's see what we got. The water, no. Supply tent. It does seem a bit dim with moving from there to in there. It's not like it's very far away. Fall back. Carriers collecting water. That's because they are hungry. Let's see, you, my friend. You wanna get married? Perfect. That should help out in the home. Hopefully. Move into there. Power seems to be the problem at the moment. There is baking at least, so that's good. But it should be working. As long as the farmer is still doing his job, which he's not. Because he can't find any food. Why is it that they can't find food? Fisherman? What are you doing down here? 8-9 times recently. Really scavenging everywhere for food, aren't they? Let's see, we had a fruit farm, but we can't build here. Why is that? Can we build a supply tent here? That might be why. Or what we need. What are you? Woodcutter, building constructor, and a miller. You're not supposed to be here! Let's see what we don't need at the moment. You have done what you can. Become a fisherman.
Yeah. No.
They really need homes, don't they? A home for each Viking. That's quite a village. I think it is working. It's not working fast enough, that's for sure. But then fish me some food. Apparently this is not going well. Also, we need a lot of that, actually. Problem is that he is hungry. Let's see, his working area can be dismissed. Oh dear lord, what the heavens. You become a scout. You become a farmer. Work there. You're just all over the place, aren't you? Little fella. You are far away from home, oh dear lord. Oh, you idiots! A professional fisher. Well, what help is that gonna do? These building constructors are not doing anything good for me, are they? Now he's going in there and he's going to get some food. But he's eating a lot of food. He eats 2 times to just get the basic needs fulfilled. But I think we have to restart this one because if we don't have any food, then it just goes wrong. Restart. I hope it works this time. I have not been breeding as much as I had previously, and hopefully it's just been placed a little bit more close to each other so it won't take that much time. Also, the huntsman has been placed a little bit closer, so hopefully he can find more food. Hopefully. I have my doubts, but you have become an adult. I used to live here. Let's see, you. Do you have anyone? No, don't. Get married. A professional baker. We had a woman there who don't have a home. Let's see, another building constructor. Let's get the woodcutter. Should we get the woodcutter? No, he should get married. Perfect. I'm not doing anything until I'm sure that we'll have a steady supply of bread. Oh, food. So this means that you are going to become a carrier. Thus carrying things from here and there. Unless of course you can... No, you can't. What do we have in here? We have plenty of flour in here. Which is bad. So we don't need that. We need it to be over here. I think the crookery is making food. Well, they eat more. Well, not eat more, but it's more satisfying for them. That's a potter. That means we need to build. Where do we have that? Shoemaker's workshop? No, not quite. House to families. There we go. Potter's workshop. That should then bring the clay over to him, which he makes crookery from. And then the families can get that. If everything goes as planned, it is. I'm not sure about it. Well, the flower thing seems to be going fine on its own, so let's get you into there. Then he's just going to collect the flower that way around. Okay, fine. So that's actually not needed so much. What do we need then? Well, I guess if you become... revert to that. Let's get a house for 2 families again. Let's also construct a road. Doesn't seem to be much wildlife left, does it? We know we have a lot of bears running around. That's not quite something that we can hunt, is it? Seems like there is plenty of food stored now. 7. Professional carrier. He's in school and he is going to become what? Was that a clay worker so we can get a potter? I think it was. Let's just get you out of school. So you can help with the construction of things. Why do you keep doing that? You don't have to be in the school, you know? Thank you. This means I can be trained. But this seems to work a little bit better. So that's good. I guess we want 2 more women.
Yo.
To live there. Then also want that woodcutter to cut some down of these trees. At least I think. Let's see, a supply tent should be sufficient. Let's get another male. Well, we have plenty of flour. So the question is, shouldn't we just make another bakery then? And let's make sure that you are cutting down the trees here so we can make a bakery right there. Or in due time, actually delete this and maybe get a bakery there. For now, it seems that could be sufficient. So we have plenty of flour. How's that doing? Oh, it's really fine. There's another scout we heard. Still quite can't make it. Nice building materials, by the way. Wood, blender, lump of clay. Have some leather. Well, I guess there's no need to have carriers assigned to this if they're just going to take the flower from there. That'll disturb the cycles. need someone to repair that, though.
Yeah.
Food production seems to be running low. Well, that's weird. He's still hunting, so that's good. For now, at least. Let's see. Potter's workshop. Let's construct that thing. And then we also construct a supply tent. Because that makes sense. Hopefully. And then we'll have a merchant transporting crockery from there to the main longboat here. Then our stonemason, which we don't really need. 18 stone. How many stone do we have stored? 2 only. You will become a potter. Right there. Clay wheat. And also we need another one to work there. Women coming here. So then a carrier here should be able to do that. 6 food. Plenty. You will now become an adult. Live there. He is a carrier. Should marry. You will also become an adult. Perfect. Let's see. You work as a potter. You're married. Well, that was one of them. Carrier here didn't get married, did he? Thank you. You become an adult. That's nice. You become a clay worker there. We don't have anyone to spare, it seems. Can we make another bakery yet? Not yet. So that's where he can work from, but that's the center of the work. Okay. It'd be great if that tree would, like, disappear. Oh wait, wasn't there something about scouts being able to do that? I think there were. So here's a lump of clay and had a crockery. Perfect. Let's see, building constructor. You become a carrier there. Oh, the women are just collecting that. Oh, fine. Fine then. Then you won't become a carrier. Then you will become a scout. And you can clear forest. Choose a place to clear the forest. Can you delete that? That's rather dramatic, but okay. I'll take it. Another bakery there. At least I think that's needed. Ooh, it doesn't have any food stored, though. Yet, at least. Now they're getting crockery. Well, that seems sufficient. I would like to have another farm up here at least. We have a brewery around here. That seems actually fine. Attend to school, please. Seems we have enough. No. Become a civilian. Go in there. Except for you're hungry all of a sudden. We have 1 food stored. We have a surplus, finally! Oh, this took some time, didn't it? Let's see. We want you to become a baker, right? You should become a... No, let me get you a professional farmer. So we get over there. They collected that finally. Let's get our house. You will produce 2 more women. And we will need 2 more men. Might actually need another one. So we'll get 3 in total. We have a professional potter now, that's good to see. Let's construct a road there. Yeah, no need for you to get killed already. Still has nothing to do. Yes, you have. You have a farm right there. Train, no need for that. And there did our food supply go. Oh, it's the flour. Oh, let's get that bakery built. Seems to be needed. Oh, I was getting worried there. Is that done soon? Need wheat. Cookery. I like to think that the crookery helps with food. I mean, furniture helps with the replenishing of sleep. Oil is for when they are in need of... What do you call that? Religion. Come with goats. So have you. You'll become worlds as well. You'll become a carrier. And I guess you'll become a carrier for what exactly? I'm a carrier for the brewery. You, my friend, will go in here, and then you'll become a baker. Didn't you find something to eat? There you go. Attending the school, you become a baker. Trains. Now you become a brewer. We might need another boy. Need some more. There you go. Come back in school, this is fine and dandy. Now we have to figure out where they are going to store beer though. Also, we need another baker, by the way. Produce a man to me. Let's get 2 of those. A baker and a carrier. And so we might want another constructor, though. Things seems to be going a little bit slow. You can become a building constructor. Nice timing. And then you will go and fix this, please. Also soon this hunter, I think he can become something else. There we go. And then they will marry those who live there. As I would like to go marry Gunnar. Who's Gunnar? No. Perhaps not. But why? He's gonna die in battle, and then who will you become? A widower. That will benefit us. Sorry about that. Now we're going to wait for the men to grow up. Production-wise, seems to be going okay. Still interested to see where all this beer is going to be. Did he? No, he died. There we go. Yep, he gone. He'd be dead now. Good thing you didn't marry him, eh? The boys, come on, man. Grow, grow, grow. You become an adult. Get in there. You will become a carrier for him. Become a baker. There you are, and you will marry. And so will you. That's nice. Still try to marry someone, please. There we go. Well, ain't that just nice? Now that should supply us with a lot of food, hopefully. If the supply chain is still kept intact, that is. House for 2 families. Could do that so I can opt for the production of wheat. I think we need that. You will give me a farmer. And you will give me... What do I need now? I think we want a carrier which can become a merchant. Then can trade. We could also make a supply center over here. And then make sure that the stone is carried over there. At least then they won't have to travel that far to get it. Could work. You know, they are collecting it themselves, so... This building has been empty for a long time. But that's okay. Doesn't have to be full all the time. You are actually done, so let you become a carrier for this building. No beer stored. As long as he's not going to collect the water from the well, then that's fine. It's just so annoying when they do that. Besides that, it seems to be full now. Food is still not being stored anywhere, which annoys me a bit. We need some more construction workers though. He's getting crookery, that's good. Well, we almost have the beer stored in the brewery, now we just need it to be stored in the storehouse instead. Now that would be great. Become enough dogs. Live there. Serve you. You will become a farmer. And you will marry. You, on the other hand, I'm not oh yeah, that's right, a merchant. And you will become... where do we have that? Carrier. The beer's still not being stored there though. Well, after all, we need to empty that first, and I suppose he's going for the clay afterwards. Stupid as it is. Well, food is being stored here now. Well, experience, that can be trained. You will become a merchant. A merchant for what? Transporter of goods, I suppose. See, there, and there. We would very much like crookery to be stored here, though. Increase requested limits is 10. Minimum stock. So I suppose he'll just go and take all the crookery from here to over here. It seems to work. He is getting the leather from over here now. Would be very great if we could figure out where they're going to store the beer though. Because that's going to be needed. Food is abundant now. So that's great. Very great indeed, actually. Let's see. Who will marry? Who will marry? We have a construction now somewhere. You're a farmer. You're a miller. You're a carrier. Baker. Huntsman. Oh, married. You're not married. Marry. Have any stone stored, although they have stone over there. But you know what? Let's get some men down so we can get this up and running. There's some stones to hold him. And beer is beginning to be stored there. Can we store infinite? Well, we can't. Let's just request that we have 20 then. Let's get a house for 2 families. Not there. That's not more reasonable. We have all the cookery. I suppose we'll get the merchant here. There's there, and then secondly, all the way over here. And for the beer, please. Yes, I know. We're waiting for the man to grow up. When he's grown up, we can... 7 years old, that's a long time, gotta wait. And anyway, we could speed this up, maybe. Didn't the brewer get married? We'll try and find a woman. Perfect. Got a house with 2 families there. Good to see the bakers are doing great. And next time we're gonna place those 2 right next to each other. That sure seems to help. 12 years old, come on, grow up. Shish kebab. You have become an adult. What time? Smell, please. Let's do this. Let's just get another one. To make sure he can find his way. There we go. That seemed to work. We're getting hungry. There's some food stored in there. 12 beer has been stored. Oh, that's nice. It's currently holding nothing. For some reason. Let's see, get you some more. There's now an adult. You get to live there. You get to live there. And I suppose you guys just marry whoever you want. At this point, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. As long as you marry. You are hungry. Yes, but you also don't have anything to do. Let me get you to school. From civilian, let's head to school then. Oh, he's eating, that's why he's running around. Do we have a mason? Stone mason, there we go. Still have some crookery. They don't, weirdly enough. Stone mason, you can also be up there. I can still make plenty of enough food, right? And food is actually being stored pretty well. You become a potter. Now I will just wait for the beer to be transported back and forth. 2, 4, 6. That'll be done in no time. Of course, then I'll just... No, that's what's the thing, they're going to destroy that with this, so... Let's keep it at that. Now he's going home with what? Plenty of leather. Well, I don't suspect we need this anymore. So let you become a clay warder. And then I will delete this. There we go. Let's see, what's that? Shoemaker's workshop or shepherd's? Didn't we have a woodcutter that didn't become carpenter's workshop? Now that makes tools. That could be useful. Get on guard, please. Oh, but this workshop has constructive. That's good. Now, I don't know if they just make wooden tools. Again, there we go. Woodcutter, joiner, spear, cabinet maker. And then we can also make a house with 3 families. Okay. Fine, fine. 12 yet. So we're soon to be done. Might not even have to do this. Might have bad. What's this? Ah. What is observation? Interesting. How old are you? 10 years old. Nah, nope, you're not gonna make that. Don't think so, at least. Nope, 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 nope. I think the tools make them work faster and more efficient. We have plenty of stone up here, right? Yes, we do. Nothing is stored as per se. So in order to store it, we need supply tent. And we need the merchants to transport it over there. Become an adult, perfect. Go to school. Maybe make a road this way around. You're in school and you will become cutter. And when he's done with that, he will become a joiner and he will make tools out of wood, which he is currently trying to chop down. Let's get this to be the center. We can make wooden tools that increase the productivity of the Vikings using them. Perfect. That means if, like, the baker here gets tools. Well, that's all fun and that, isn't it? Then they could get beds and furniture and stuff like that. Cabinets. How much more? Only 2 more. And then we're done. Hopefully. That is. I don't remember this about the clay thing. At least I think that's what it does, right? The clay covers shapes and requires attractive crookery. It doesn't really say what the crookery does. Tips and tricks, keep operation. Bonus objects. Short journeys, create spade carriers. We
were finally able to gain the confidence of the Red Faces. At a grand feast in the village of the Crooked Noses, at which many a barrel of beer was emptied, we celebrated our new friendship. The men, both Vikings and Crooked Noses, sat together around a blazing campfire and laughed with joy. 2 of their warriors had caught a magnificent red deer and roasted it over the fire. Chief Limping Bear sat proudly on a stack of the finest furs. On his right, my grandfather. On his left, my Uncle Thorwald, for whom the chief had developed a particular regard on account of his bravery. When the feast had been going for some time, Limping Bear handed my grandfather, in a ceremonial gesture, a wooden pipe decorated with eagle's feathers, in which he had set light to a fragrant herb. Grandfather accepted. On the instructions of the chief, Grandfather took the pipe to his lips and breathed in deeply. His face went red and blue when, with all his strength, he had to suppress an attack of coughing. Limping Bear nodded with approval and handed my grandfather the fragment of the sun as thanks for the friendship gained.
Well. So now we have another fragment of the sun. Went very well, didn't it? What a feast and all. But only 1 more 2 tries. Not to count all the other training tries I did in order to make this work. This has been a difficult one. I am definitely gonna look more into it to be better at this, because this is just awful to show you guys. So, well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another one. Bye for now.